I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to help this Scout leader learn about the DSA's new STEM program. I know science is important to all of us, even you, Howard. I wonder what's keeping him. He must be late.
He must not have taken wood badge. Those people are always on time.
I know. That's what I like about them.
You know, my father took wood badge in India. He's a good old cow.
What a coincidence. So is my mother.
Penny? 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 Oh, sorry, of course it happened. Welcome. Go ahead. You guys remember Mr. Spock? Go ahead and have a seat. Have a seat anywhere. Not there, that's one time. So we understand that you'd like some assistance with the DSA's new STEM program.
Yeah, thanks a lot for helping me. Sorry I'm late. Did you know the elevator is broken? Anyhow, I've been asked to help out our council with the STEM program. I've been a leader for a while, but this STEM stuff is all new to me. I don't even know what STEM stands for. Anything you can tell me would help.
First off, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. It's available at all 3 program levels, Cub Scouts and Webelos, Boy Scouts and Varsity, and Venturing. Each level offers all 4 areas of STEM. We even made some display boards that you could use.
When a scout completes the requirements in one of those areas, they receive a NOVA award.
You get a patch for the first NOVA award, and for each additional NOVA award, you get a pie pin to place in your patch.
What's flavor pie?
Not PIE, PI, you know, 3.141592.
Just joking.
Hang on, I wasn't cursing. Raj says, sorry, I think his liquid courage just dried up.
Okay, I understand about the NOVA award and the pie pieces, but what are some of the activities the Scouts can do to earn these STEM awards?
Well, the S in STEM stands for science. One of the areas of science you can learn about is astronomy. By the way, did you know I was an astronaut? I was on the International Space Station.
Oh, I recognize you. Isn't your astronaut nickname Fruit Loops?
Let's not go there. Anyhow, one activity allows scouts to track the positions of satellites by using online tracking software. Sometimes you can even see the satellites as they pass overhead. Light from the sun reflects off of them and causes them to flare, especially at sunrise and sunset.
That's interesting.
And then you can learn about what it takes to send rockets into space. They determine launch windows and calculate escape velocities.
Wow. Do all the age groups do the same things?
Well, Cub Scouts learn about how science affects their lives every day. They learn to ask basic science questions, and then along with the help of their counselors, they discover answers. The Cub Scout NOVA Award is called the Science Everywhere Award. The older Boy Scouts learn different areas of science by asking questions and seeking answers. It can be about weather, robotics, space exploration, or aviation. Or if they have an interest in archery or shooting, they can learn about ballistics and trajectory. The Boy Scout Award is called the Shoot Award. Venturers learn even more. They can even make simple catapults like this. Made one. Simple catapults like this. And hurl marshmallows at targets. Where are those marshmallows? Hold on a second. Ma?
Alan, what do you want?
Did you see the marshmallows I had setting out?
Yeah, I saw them, but then I ate them.
Oh, Ma, I needed them. We were going to use them for a trial launch.
You say we're going for time for lunch? I'll get my purse.
Oh, no, go get your hearing checked, you crazy woman. All right, well, I don't...
Here's some marshmallows.
Oh, we have some marshmallows, okay. So one of the things they can do is they can make a simple catapult to toss marshmallows. They need to be able to toss them 4 feet. Oh, safety first. Need my glasses.
Stunning.
Try it again.
Misfire. You couldn't do that again
Let
if
me
you
try
wanted
it
to.
again.
4 feet up. Howard, I know you're only an engineer, but you might want to cut that power a little bit.
Yeah, I know. It still needs a little work. Anyhow, Scouts use the scientific method to observe the paths the marshmallows travel and then predict where they land. When they complete this and other requirements, they earn the Science Award for Venturers. It's called the Launch Award.
That seems like a lot of work.
It's sort of like a real-life Angry Birds game.
Okay, the S in STEM is for science. What's next?
T in STEM stands for tech.
Leonard, it looks like I have to provide you with the right information yet again.
What are you talking about? S, science, T, tech.
T stands for technology, technically. Bazinga!
Moving on. In Cub Scouts, the technology module is called Tech Talk.
Do you have to talk about technology?
You get to talk about technology. After defining what technology is, you get to discuss how technology is used in different fields. Fields like communication, business, construction, sports and entertainment, and discuss why technology is so important.
Knowledge is the base of technology.
Moving on, Cub Scouts also get to watch TV to learn about technology. An hour of shows like PBS's Nova, or Mythbusters, or Cosmos, or Planet Earth.
Or how is
Project Runway?
And a Cub Scout has to read an hour about technology.
I once wrote a paper about hadron production and ion collisions.
I think your paper on ion collisions is a little advanced for Cub Scouts.
I wrote it when I was a Cub Scout.
Any book or article on technology counts, even web pages.
Ooh, when I was a Cub Scout, I wrote a web page just so I could self-publish my own work.
Right. For Tech Talk, Cub Scouts can also choose science-related belt loops to earn. Belt loops are pins like astronomy, BB guns, bicycling, bowling, computers, maps and compass, math, music, photography, snow and ski sports, or video games. No, you can't earn the video games belt loop. You're not a Cub Scout. The last requirement is visiting somewhere technology is being developed. Right here at the university would be a good place to start.
Oh, I'm working on microscopic imaging.
It sounds like technology is used in everyday life in ways I never thought of.
Cub Scouts will definitely learn about technology in everyday life.
So that's science and technology. What about engineering?
Yeah, we all know you have trouble talking in front of women unless you have your bug juice. Here, drink some more.
That's better. Thanks. Well, I did some research on the subject.
Great idea. Have a doctor talk about engineering rather than Howard with his master's degree.
Well, you see, to earn your Nova Award in the simple field, one simply has to watch and read about engineering and discuss with their counsel how engineering and simple machines affect their daily lives. The Cub Scout Award is called the Swing Award. For the Venture Hang On Award, the venture must complete one field of interest such as automotive, archery, inventing, or robotics.
Oh, see, Howard, even you can help the kids with the robotics badge.
I have a master's degree in engineering from MIT, thank you.
Anyway, as part of the Boy Scout Whoosh Award, they can visit an amusement park to see and report how engineering is used in the park. They do this by describing the different simple machines they use in each ride, measuring the different forces they're exposed to.
Wow, going to an amusement park to learn. What luck.
Yes, they're so lucky.
After visiting the park, you get to design your own ride. You know, we should totally build a Millennium Falcon ride.
Is that one of those Star Trek things?
Honestly, Leonard, I don't know what you've seen.
I guess that leaves M for math.
That's right. M stands for math. For example, Boy Scouts can earn a Nova Award for mathematics called Design to Crunch.
Yeah, but we're all pretty nervous about these mathematical awards.
Of course you are. but how I love to help young minds into concepts of Fermat and Erdos, perhaps even prove Legendaire's conjecture.
Sheldon, I don't think those are parts of the Boy Scout Design to Crunch Award.
Oh, don't be silly. How can you even begin to have a conversation about modern number theory without at least starting with Erdos' theorem? Child's play, certainly, but absolutely fundamental to modern number theory.
I'm not sure that's what my scouts would be interested in.
Oh, I disagree. I remember getting chills when, as a 14-year-old, I thought that I was the first person in the world to prove the conjecture that for every n greater than 1, there is a prime number p such that n squared is less than p plus 1 squared.
No, Sheldon, the focus of the Design to Crunch module is on the application of mathematics in everyday situations. Some of the requirements are that you simply watch TV shows like Nova or some internet videos like the ones from TED Talks. You can read newspaper articles and simply explain how math is important to understanding the article. You can even meet some of the requirements by collecting and recording statistical data from track meets or baseball games or football games in your area or school.
Well, I suppose that sounds interesting too.
That sounds more like what my scouts would have fun doing. Well, this STEM program sounds really exciting. Thanks for taking the time to help me understand it all. The kids will have fun learning all these NOVA awards, but I thought I heard something about supernova awards. Can you tell me something about that?
If a scout is an intense interest in the various STEM areas, they can earn different supernova awards. In fact, I've got some really nice bling that you might enjoy earning. I'll require the scouts to work with a mentor to complete all the requirements. Cub Scouts can work toward and earn the Dr. Louis Alvarez Award, while Weeblos can earn the Dr. Charles C. Towns Award. At the Cub Scout level, previous NOVA awards are not required, but earning at least 2 NOVA awards is recommended for the Weeblos Scouts.
What about supernovas for the older scouts?
Well, Boy Scouts have 2 different supernova awards. If a scout that earns 3 NOVA awards, certain additional merit badges, and fulfills other requirements, they can apply for the Dr. Bernard Harris Award. The Harris Award plus the 4th NOVA and additional requirements are necessary for the Thomas Edison Supernova Award.
That seems like a lot of work.
Wait, there's more. There are 3 different supernova awards for venturers. The Dr. Sally Ride Award is for venturers that complete 3 NOVA awards. I love her new hairstyle too. Have you seen it? And the makeup that she does is just phenomenal. With additional requirements. The 2nd level award, the Wright Brothers Award, is for those that have earned either the Sally Ride or Bernard Harris Award. Plus...
Don't tell me! Complete additional requirements.
That's right. The last Supernova Award is the Dr. Albert Einstein Award. It is for those who have earned either the Wright Brothers or Thomas Edison Supernova Awards, or have completed various other requirements, including a major research project or experiment with time and effort of approximately 100 hours.
This STEM program, along with all the NOVA and Supernova awards, is just what the BSA needs to get our youth interested in science. I really want to thank you for taking time to help me understand the program. Anything else I need to know?
Yes, Big Newtons are named for the town in Massachusetts and not the scientists. That's all we got. Yay!
So we have a static board here with a lot of information about the NOVA awards and the STEM program. We've got examples of the awards that the boys can win. So they'll be on display in the meal room, in the back of the meal room, so you can walk through anytime during the weekend and take a look at that material.
Great job.